Are you sure you're free? What else would I be doing?
Hey there guys, this is Jeff aka 11 Bronson, and it's that time of the year again. I've received another parcel package from a good buddy Carlos, Eastwood for Life fan. He has done a fantastic job with packing this up. So before I hit record, I just open up the top so we can go into it a little bit more easier, hopefully, because again, like I said, Carlos has done an amazing job packing this up. Now the reason why this is such a more sort of bigger and flatter box is because this includes my signed Dolph Lundgren photo that Carlos got from me at the London Film and Comic Con, which I think I can spot there at the top. I'm just gonna see if I can find the note first before I remove the items. So I know that this is, yeah, this is, does he have the note in here with the picture, or, oh wait, here's a note, I think. Oh no, this is something else. I think it's another goodie. Carlos, I'm just trying to find your note here, buddy, without sort of removing the items. Oh, you know what? Let's try and get everything here. I'm trying not to look at the items. He has put, you know, bubble tape over everything, so the objects are masked, obscured. So there are more movies. Ah, there's the note. Yes, here it is. We got it. We found the note, and I think I removed every item from the box. Yeah, there we go. So we can put that to the side. Plenty of bubble wrap. Carlos has done a amazing job on that. So let's read the note first before I go through any of the items. Okay. So he says, I'm gonna hold this to the camera after I read it. He says, "Hi Jeff, 11 Bronson. Hope all is well, my spaghetti western brother. Your trade package number 4 has finally arrived with your requested items and your signed autograph that I got for you. Expect the odd freebie as always in this package as well. Enjoy your movies and items. Speak soon, Carlos, Eastwood for Life fan." And there you go. There's the note. Feel free to pause. So yeah, let's go through the items. Shall we go through the movies first? I think we should go through the movies first, and then, oh yeah, this is my signed photo. I can already see that, but we're gonna save that for the end. So let's go through the movies first. So let's see what we got here first and foremost. Ah, these are the freebies, I guess. Yeah, these are the freebies. Bonnie and Clyde on Blu-ray. Me and Carlos did talk about this one. I said I only had the DVD. I did need to upgrade to the Blu-ray, so Carlos got this one for me. The UK Blu-ray. I think this is the, says here in the back 40th anniversary. Yeah, it has documentaries and everything on it. It's a special edition. Yeah, that's definitely an item I needed for my collection. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for that, Carlos. Really appreciate that as a freebie. Oh, and I appreciate this one as well, for sure. Tulsa King Season 1. I did also say to Carlos that I still needed to pick up Tulsa King on Blu-ray. And actually glad, because the other day I was looking at it on Amazon, and I was like, shall I get it? But I was like, I had a sneaky feeling that Carlos might give me this one as a freebie, and my gut feeling was right. So thanks very much for that as well, Carlos. Really, really do appreciate that. By the way, if you hear any sort of background noise, do forgive that. There's, I don't know what is going on next door, but maybe they're doing some construction or whatever. But yeah, so I guess those are the movie freebies. Bonnie and Clyde on Blu-ray, great 1967, was it? 68? Let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, 67. Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty, gangster crime classic, also with Gene Hackman, directed by oh, what's his name, Arthur Penn. Did some great movies. And yeah, season 1 of Tulsa King on Blu-ray. This is a great series. I do recommend it for those that haven't watched it yet. I think these might be the requested items, so let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the first one. Remove it from the bubble wrap. Oh yes, yes, this is definitely Django on 4K. The we'll put the Cult Films 4K sort of collector's edition. Comes with a booklet and I think a couple of art cards, postcards, and the documentary Django and Django, the Netflix documentary, the Sergio Corbucci documentary that Quentin Tarantino was involved with. So yeah, I'll remove these titles all from the bubble wrap later and show you a little more closer in depth. But as always, I do appreciate that. So that was a requested item. So is this one. Can remove the bubble wrap. Yeah, the 88 Films Double Impact Blu-ray release, special edition with a nice shiny slipcover. This will go nicely with my other Van Damme 88 Films editions. Yeah, limited to 3,000 copies. I got number 286, but again, I will show you a little bit closer a bit later on. And we have another Van Damme title here, and this is another 4K. It's the 4K limited collector's set from Universal of Hard Target. Yes, this is definitely one I've been anticipating to get my hands on, because yeah, this comes with a 40-page booklet, 8 lobby cards, and double-sided posters. It says on the back here, and of course, it is the 4K print of Hard Target. So yeah, there you go. And again, I will show you that a little bit, more in depth later on, as I will switch camera perspective. And so yeah, one of these items, it feels fake. It feels like a book or a magazine, or maybe one of these Japanese movie programs that Carlos collects as well. I'm gonna save this for last. I'm gonna first take a look at the Dolph Lundgren photo, which, yeah, Carlos has told me that it's big, and now that I have it in hand, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty damn big. I actually did send a different picture to Carlos to have signed. I actually, again, this is more cardboard. I was gonna say I did spot that there. I actually did send him this picture of Dolph in Showdown Little Tokyo to sign. But as he was at the Comic-Con, he said, well, they got these big pictures. They're only like, I think, what were they called? 10 pounds. And he said, shall I get Dolph to sign this for you? And I was like, well, hell yeah, that's better than the Showdown one. Even though that would have been cool if that one would have been signed. But yeah, this is definitely a bigger one, bigger format and stuff. Oh yeah, now that I got it in hand, oh yeah. So yeah, Dolph Lundgren signed photo, and it is big. It really is big. Yeah, again, I think the story is known by now. Carlos and Dan have told that Dolph wasn't really in the best of moods when he appeared at the film, Comic-Con. And he didn't even look up from the table as he signed this, and he didn't want to sign it, to me or whatever. He didn't want to personalize the thing, but he still added the Drago to it, which still is a nice touch, I mean, and it's a picture of Dolph, and I'll frame it, and it'll go nicely with my Rocky 4 poster. So yeah, thanks very much for doing this for me, Carlos, even though, again, Dolph wasn't in the best of moods on that day. Yeah, I think he said, Cynthia Rothrock was there. She was very approachable. Obviously, Carlos has met Chuck Norris. He was there. He was a very nice guy and everything. But yeah, Dolph was not in a good mood on that day, which is unfortunate. I mean, we all have bad days, but it definitely sucks for the fans if you have a bad day when you're at one of these conventions. So yeah, but still, I got the autograph. And at the end, that's what matters. So yeah, got the Dolph Lundgren signed autograph, and I can, maybe if Dolph ever appears in the Netherlands, I can get the Showdown one signed. But if he's a dick to me, he's gonna he's gonna regret it. Don't fuck with the Bronson. Anyway, so yeah, one more item. I guess this is another special freebie. Again, I have no idea what this is. Carlos has made sure this is covered up. I can definitely not have a sneak peek at this. So let's open this up and, well, capture my genuine sort of reaction. So if I can find the opening, there we go. Make sure I'm on camera. I'm trying to not look, okay. I want to look at this together with you guys, so. I knew it. I knew it. A Scarface Japanese movie program. I knew it. I think I had a sneaky feeling when Carlos was sending these movie programs out to like Dan from Dan's Movie Cave of his favorite movie, which is Predator. And he sent one to Nigel, Rock God 2004, of his favorite movie, Jaws. I was like, maybe he's going to send me a Scarface one. I sort of had a little bit of a gut feeling, but I'm very, very pleasantly surprised nonetheless. This is absolutely amazing. Let me just take a look at this, because there's always some great pictures in here. Yeah, obviously Carlos knows that this is my favorite movie of all time, Scarface. It's, yeah. And yeah, there are some great pictures in there. Look at that. That's, yeah, some pictures I haven't seen before. I haven't seen that shot of him with Mary Elizabeth before. Yeah, they always do have one or two shots in there of some very rare sort of behind the scenes stills that you're not going to see anywhere else. Unfortunately, I don't speak Japanese or read Japanese, but this is fantastic to have nonetheless. A great collector's piece. Oh yeah, cool. Look at that, some color shots. Got Robert Loggia. Oh man, this is awesome. Robert Loggia there. Paul Chenard. Everyone's there. Mary Elizabeth, Michelle, Stephen Bauer. Some more rare pictures I've never seen. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh yeah, there's an alternate sort of shot of Pacino with the machine gun. I have seen that one before, but that is a rare shot as well. There's a shot from a deleted scene in the movie. Yeah. Wow. This is amazing. I know Carlos really loves these Japanese movie programs, and I do always love seeing it when he does a video on them or when he shows them. They're always cool to see. Like I said, they always have some cool, rare shots of the film. So yeah, Carlos, of course, again, got this for me. As he knows, it's my... Oh, that's a... I've never seen that shot before there with of the scene with where he takes down not Stephen Bauer, where he takes down Robert Loggia and Harris Yulin. You too, Mel. You fucked up. Yeah, never seen that shot before, actually. That's a rare still of that scene. Oh yeah, Brian De Palma, the director. Sorry for the glare. Wow, yeah, this is awesome. I'll definitely do a more in detail shot of this when I switch the camera perspective. But damn, this is awesome. And again, I called it. I had a feeling that this would be an item I would get, because I think Carlos also did a video on this on his YouTube channel. One of the first movie program videos, in-depth showcase videos, I guess, that he did was Scarface. So yeah, thanks very much for this, Carlos, and thanks very much for all the other items. I'll definitely keep this safe, treasured in the protective thing here. Yeah, thanks for getting me the Dolph Lundgren signed photo, and yeah, I'm sorry that Dolph was being a bit of a dick. And of course, yeah, thank you for the wonderful movie and TV items with Tulsa King. So I think what we'll do now is switch camera perspectives, and I'll show you all the items more up close in detail with the switch camera perspective. So here we go. So here we are for the recap. Here is the again the note that Carlos included with the package. There you go. So yeah, cheers once again. I always keep all of these notes. I will put them in one of the editions. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put that note in here with the Tulsa King set. There you go. And it shall remain in there. Yes, and that brings us to the first item once again. Yeah, Tulsa King Blu-ray set. Great TV series with Sylvester Stallone. Really, I'm anticipating season 2. Really, I'm looking forward for season 2 when that gets released, when that comes around. Just gonna move it slightly up. There we go. That's too much up. There we go. I think that's about perfect. Yeah, great. Yeah, Stallone playing a gangster, a mob boss, sort of in this series, which is a role that really, in my opinion, Stallone was sort of born to play. I mean, we all know the story that he tried out for The Godfather for even like an extra role. He didn't even got cast in The Godfather because he didn't look Italian enough. But come on, Stallone's definitely Italian, definitely suited to play a gangster. So yeah, finally happened recently with Tulsa King again. Really looking forward to season 2 of that. And then yeah, the other freebie was Bonnie and Clyde on Blu-ray. Again, I had the DVD of it, the old Warner Snapcase DVD, but now Carlos has sent me this. Again, I think it's the 40th anniversary edition because that's what one of the special features that they have on here is new 40th anniversary commemorative documentaries and plenty of other special features on there, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah, the film is restored and everything. Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde. There's the Blu-ray disc. So yeah, looking forward to watching this in high definition for the first time. It has been a while since I watched it anyway. So here's the 4K collector set of Django. Yes. So I have taken it off I've taken the plastic off, and let's take a look at the contents within quickly, shall we? Oh, look at that! That's awesome. The original poster, which I should point out, as I'm now in the movie room, I can show you. I have the big boy version of it right up there, framed. Yeah, so I got the Django poster right next to my Great Silence poster, just behind my television. So yeah, let's move it down again. It is just a small postcard version of it, but I do love that poster, obviously, as I do have it on my wall. And here's a promotion for the Django and Django documentary with Quentin Tarantino, also Ruggero Deodato is interviewed on, and Franco Nero, of course, the actor that played Django as well. So we also get, let's show the 4K before we go into the booklet. Let's show the Amore. So here's Django 4K with the documentary. There's the 4K disc. I think it's reversible art. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, reversible. I probably will switch that around again because I do love the original poster art. And here is a booklet. How many pages? 60, yeah, let's call it 63 page booklet. There, of course, is the man himself, Franco Nero. Franco Nero. Oh, forward by Franco Nero. This is cool. I definitely will be reading that for sure. I will go through this entire booklet, but always great to have forward by the guy himself. And here he is in another cool spaghetti western, Kioma from 1976, 10 years after Django, directed by Enzo G. Castellari. And oh yeah, this sort of talks about the history of spaghetti westerns, I think, because yeah, there we have a shot of Clint Eastwood from A Fistful of Dollars. I'm not going to show every page, I'm just going to go through it a little bit. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's a shot from A Bullet for the General, great political Zapata western, spaghetti western. My Name is Nobody. This is the downfall of the spaghetti western genre when they started to do the comedies. Yeah, I think this goes through the history of the spaghetti western genre a little bit. And of course, I think I will talk a little bit about the high influence of the Django film, because obviously there were a lot of films after this which were retitled to sort of trick the audience into thinking it's a Django film, Django sequel, Django spin-off, but yeah. Anyway, that's a cool collector set. So yeah, that's the 4K set of Django by Cult Films. I do have the Arrow Video collector's edition Blu-ray set, which of course they also did as a 4K. And I think I've heard people say that the 4K transfer might be better on the Arrow one, but still great to have. And I love this movie. I can never have enough editions of this movie. I really, really love Django. So that's a fantastic edition there. Once again, thanks so much, Carlos. Here's another great collector set of Hard Target, one of my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, definitely a top 5 one for me. And yeah, this one got a great treatment here by Universal. Get the poster with a cool booklet, again 40-page booklet, lobby cards, double-sided poster, steel book of the film. And I didn't point this out, but you also got Hard Target 2 as a bonus Blu-ray. Now, I've never seen Hard Target 2, but with Scott Adkins, but there's no way it can be anything near as good as, anywhere near as good as the original is. So yeah, here's the booklet. We'll save the booklet for last again. Here's the poster. Let's take a look at this. Doesn't look like a big poster. I might have space for this on my wall, so you might be seeing this in upcoming videos in the background. Yeah, it's a decent size poster, like an A3, A4. No, yeah, a little smaller. Yeah, it's a and let's take a look at the. How cool! You got a still on the other side of Van Damme and Yancey Butler. Awesome. I do like this poster. And let's take a look at the lobby cards, shall we? Oh, there we go. Shot of Van Damme right there. That's a pretty famous, well-known still of him from this film. There's a cool action scene, cool kick. These are definitely lobby cards there. Yeah, Lance Henriksen, Yancey Butler, Van Damme on the motorcycle. Oh, there's you got a poster shot on the back as well. Cool. This famous scene, Van Damme preparing some snake jumbo, biting off the tail of a rattlesnake. Yeah. Very, very nice. Absolutely love it. There's the ooh, cool steelbook. Ooh, nice shiny, nice metallic. Oh, slight embossing on the Van Damme and Hard Target letters. Yeah, it's slightly embossed. Would have been cool if this was raised, embossed a little bit, but yeah, obviously you got that classic poster shot. It's very very susceptible to fingerprints, I already noticed, but there's the pivotal sort of to the film there. Yeah, there's the steelbook. I wonder if the lobby cards fit in the steelbook. No, they don't. You can't close the thing if you got those in there. So yeah, there's your 4K disc of Hard Target, and there's your Blu-ray of Hard Target 2, which, yeah, I guess I'm gonna watch that then, as it is included as a freebie. Again, I had pretty much no interest in seeing this one with Scott Adkins, but I'll give it a go. Again, I have low expectations. There's no way in hell it's gonna be anywhere near as good as the original, but anyway, let's flick through the booklet a little bit. You get your cast and credits here. Yeah. There's John Woo with Jean-Claude Van Damme on the set directing him. This, of course, was John Woo's first Hollywood film. There's a great villain, Lance Henriksen. The lovely Yancey Butler. Yeah, this movie is definitely one of my favorites. This really has great action scenes, and it's such a well-paced film. I mean, this is what is it, 90 minutes, a little over 90 minutes, but every time I watch it, man, this film flies by. It's pretty much non-stop action, pretty much all the way through. Of course, there are some more talky moments and talky scenes and stuff, but they fly by. But once this film really gets going, especially in the third act with the final action bits, it's like, oh, it's fantastic. So there you go. There's the Hard Target 4K collector's edition by Universal. Again, I will arrange the lobby cards later and put them in there. So there you go. And we have one more collector's edition of an 88 films edition, double impact. There's 88 films. Yeah, 1991, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Double the Van Damage in this one. So yeah, you can remove a nice shiny, like I said, slipcase. Again, susceptible to fingerprints, I'm sure. Yeah, a little bit. Cool extras in this one. 4 collectible postcards, a fold-out poster, Yeah, HD transfer, audio commentary with critics Kim Newman and Sean Hogan. Vic Armstrong interview on Double Impact. Shannon Lettich interview, The Making of Double Impact, The Making of Double Impact Part 2, deleted extended scenes. I'm really excited to see those. I think these were previously available on a US special edition Blu-ray, but now this is the first time they're available on a UK one, and I'm looking forward to seeing those for sure. Anatomy of a Scene, behind the scenes featurette, B-roll selection, film clips, cast and crew interview clips, stills gallery. Yeah, some great special features. Yeah, again, you have, yeah, there's your Blu-ray disc. Polo Young right there, yes. Yeah, of course he's in there, so I almost forgot. There's Van Damme. Yeah, so yeah, no reversible art, but why would you want anything besides the original artwork, which is definitely also presented here on the poster. This is a bit bigger one than the Hard Target one, but I might hang this one up in the place of where I got my Cyborg poster, because it's the same size as that one. And yeah, that Cyborg one was also by 88 Films, came with their edition. Here are the lobby cards, postcards. Let's take a look at those. Again, I'm gonna have a bit of a time putting this back on it, the band, but I do always want to do this without destroying this piece of paper. There we go. So there's Van Damme doing what he does best, kicking some ass. Cool pose there in a shootout. Doing some kicking and some more kicking, of course. It's Van Damme. There's going to be plenty of kicks, plenty of action, plenty of flexing as he does right there as he's shooting. I'm sure he's flexing his muscles there as well. I'm just going to, again, put these back like that for now, and I will put the band back on it later. But yeah, there's the Double Impact collector set with the poster. I should have put it. I'm gonna put the poster there for now, if that works. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's gonna work for now. Okay, there you go. Double Impact on Blu-ray. And then once again, I'm just gonna quickly show, this is a little too big here for this camera view, but the Dolph Lundgren signature. Again, Dolph was in a bad mood when he signed it, but I'm glad he signed it nonetheless, and I'm glad he even did this little touch of adding Drago. I mean, instead of that, he could have just said to Jeff, but yeah. But he didn't want to do that. But yeah, there's your Dolph Lundgren signed picture. And again, I'm going to show you quickly where I'm going to hang that. That's going to go right there with the Rocky IV poster. I'm thinking maybe there behind the figures or something, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I can hang it above. There's not enough space, and below it's not going to be as eye-catching. So I think maybe behind Dirty Harry there, maybe I move Harry to the side. Maybe it's going to be right next to the Rocky IV poster. But yeah, there you go. That's where I'm planning to hang it. Where I'm planning to hang this bad boy. So yeah, thanks once again, Carlos, for doing that. And then yeah, let's take a look a little more up close at the Scarface movie program. And there it is right there. Obviously, like I said, you know, when I unbox it, yeah, Scarface is my favorite movie of all time. And I had noticed that Carlos has sent out movie programs of people's favorite movies. Again, he sent the Jaws one to Nigel, Rock God 2004, and he sent the Predator one to Dan's Movie Cave. And I know for both gentlemen, respectively, it's their favorite movie. So I figured Carlos would throw maybe in a similar one for me. And of course, my gut feeling was right. I do like it when I'm right, you know. Right there you go. That's some cool, like I said, shot. This is another still I don't think I've seen too many times before. I might have, but yeah. Again, the Japanese usually have some rare stills in there that I haven't seen before anywhere else. I have seen that one, but it's a rare one. yeah, it's just a shame I can't read Japanese, but maybe I can have my phone with an app that can sort of, you know, text to translate. Maybe I can have it translated in some way, so I can know what this says. But even if you don't know what it says, there are some cool pictures in there nonetheless, for sure. Yeah. Al Pacino as Tony Montana. Again, I do know that Carlos has done a unboxing, not unboxing, but an up close view video of this. He's doing a little series where he shows all these Japanese movie programs, sort of up close as I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I do urge you guys to go check that out. And obviously, it goes without saying, but if you haven't subbed to Carlos Eastwood for Life fan already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do so right now. The link is in the description box down below, and I'll tag his link in the description, in the title of the video as well. Obviously I'm gonna add the YouTube handle. So anyway, yeah, once again, thank you so much for this fantastic package, Carlos, and this is definitely a great cherry on top, if you will. This fantastic movie program, you know, of my favorite movie of all time, Scarface. It's so awesome. I'll definitely treasure this one forever, and yeah, I will keep it safe in the protective sleeve that you provided with it as well. So I'm going to put that in there right now off camera. I'm going to make a little cut, and we're going to wrap up the video. So there you guys have it once again. Those were all the fantastic items sent in trade package number 4 by my good buddy Carlos Eastwood for Life. And yeah, again, I got it right there in protected sleeve. I will treasure it forever. It means so much to me. The Scarface movie program, once again, a million thanks for that, Carlos. It's such a thoughtful and considerate and fantastic, again, cherry on top. It's fantastic. And cheers for going the effort for in securing me my Dolph Lundgren signed photo of him as Drago picture. I can hang it next to my Rocky 4 posters. Fantastic. So cheers once again for that, Carlos, and hope you had a great time at the London Film and Comic Con nonetheless. I know you did, because you met one of your idols, Chuck Norris, and he was fantastic and everything. So yeah, despite Dolph being a bit sour, you running into Cynthia with Dan, and Dan not having the nerve to say anything to her, and you meeting Chuck and stuff, I hope that compensated for Dolph's sourness, but I'm sure it did anyway. But yeah, and then yeah, again, the fantastic movies, Hard Target 4K, Double Impact Blu-ray by 88 Films, Django 4K. Should add that's also a limited edition. They're numbered, and mine is 445. Yeah. And then yeah, Bonnie and Clyde and Tulsa King. Tulsa King, I'm really looking forward to rewatching, because that's only available on streaming. I mean, it obviously has a physical release, but I've so far only seen it on streaming. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I say words that don't really make sense too much, but anyway, there you guys have it. Thanks for watching, and thanks once again, Carlos. I hope your package that I've sent out to you arrives very soon as well. I look forward to seeing you unbox that, of course, my friend. And yeah, I guess that's it for now, guys. Stay safe and healthy as always. This has been 11 Bronson. Take care. Keep punching. And I will see you in the next video coming very soon. Take care. Adios.